Guys, you see Super Eagles duo of ADEMOLA LOOKMAN and Victor Osimhen. Honestly, these guys has contributed hugely to the success their various clubs have achieved this season. Whatever good you think Galatasaray have achieved this season, whatever good you think Atletico Madrid are enjoying currently this season, honestly, there's no way they would have achieved all of this without a huge contribution from Victor Osimhen and ADEMOLA LOOKMAN. We can all recall how Galatasaray were at the verge of being knocked out of the UEFA Champions League knockout phase playoff against Juventus. They were just at the verge of being knocked out, and Victor Osimhen, from nowhere, just from nowhere, brought hope back to Galatasaray fans and ensured they made it to the round of 16 of the UEFA Champions League. Imagine if Victor Osimhen was not in that game. Imagine if ADEMOLA LOOKMAN was not in the game against Bilbao, the Copa del Rey quarterfinal game against Bilbao. Again, his first game for Atletico Madrid, and he scored and assisted. In the semi-final against FC Barcelona, he played another pivotal role. He played an important role in that game to ensure that Atletico Madrid made it to the final of Copa del Rey this season. These are players that are actually, proving their worth week in, week out for their various clubs. But now, former Super Eagles coach and captain Sunday Oliseh is urging these guys, to bring that remarkable performance for their club. That same performance they are giving their club week in, week out. He is urging them to bring such performance down to the national team to ensure that they are able to win a major trophy for Super Eagles of Nigeria before they quit football, before they hang their boat. It will be somehow actually if a player like Victor Osimhen and ADEMOLA LOOKMAN, after all they have done for their various clubs, after all they have done in Europe, and ended up quitting football without winning a major trophy for Nigeria national team. Victor Osimhen is once an African Footballer of the Year. ADEMOLA LOOKMAN was once an African Footballer of the Year. But yet, these guys have not won anything tangible for the national team. I am not saying that it's bad, and I don't think that Sunday Oliseh is actually saying that it's bad. But considering the kind of career they have had so far, it will be very juicy. It will be very, juicy for them to at least add something, to the national team cabinet, so that their name will always be remembered for something, so that they will be remembered for something always, even when they are no more. They'll be remembered for something. They'll say, okay, in 2020 something, in 2020 that, Victor Osimhen set won the AFCON title. Victor Osimhen and ADEMOLA LOOKMAN actually won the World Cup for the Nigerian national team. This is what I think Sunday Oliseh is actually trying to say, which I believe is okay. Currently, these guys are the best African players in Europe in their trade. Yes, Victor Osimhen and ADEMOLA LOOKMAN are the best African player currently in Europe playing their trade. And after all the successful career they have had in Europe with their various clubs, they'll end their career. They'll quit football. They'll quit the national team football without winning any major trophy. Just like I said, it's not like if they fail to win anything for Nigeria, it's actually bad. They wouldn't be the first players, they won't be the first set of players not to win anything for their national team. But, considering the kind of career they have had so far, most especially in their various clubs in Europe, one would think that it would be okay, for them to at least, add something to it by winning something tangible, winning something major for the national team. Even if it is the AFCON tournament, even if it is the AFCON trophy, even if it is taking Nigeria to the semi-final of the World Cup, or even the final of the World Cup. Because these guys actually have the quality, they have the capability of taking Nigeria as far as the World Cup final. They have what it takes. These guys are playing always against the best players in the world in Europe. They are always playing against the best players in the world in Europe, and they are doing well. Yet they are doing marvelously well. So don't you think they have what it takes to take Nigeria to the World Cup final? They have what it takes. If Morocco can go to the World Cup final, how do you think that the Super Eagles of Nigeria cannot go to the World Cup final? We have what it takes. And Sunday Oliseh is actually urging ADEMOLA LOOKMAN and Victor Osimhen that they should please use this opportunity now that they are still doing well for their various clubs. They should bring that performance into the national team, act as a leader to the rest of the squad and ensure that they try as much as possible to win something major for the Nigerian national team. It's been a long Nigeria even, win a major title. I think the last time the Super Eagles of Nigeria won a major title was in 2013 when the late Stephen Keshi won the AFCON trophy in South Africa. I think that was the last time Nigeria senior national team actually won a major title, which is a very long time ago. And considering the crops of players we have right now, honestly, this generation of footballers, then the Super Eagles of Nigeria have right now, these guys actually need something, to be remembered for. This group of players need something to be remembered for. We have good players. We have the likes of Alex Iwobi, Wilfred Ndidi, Samuel Chukwueze, Akko Adams, Ademola Lookman, Victor Osimhen, Calvin Bassey. No, these are top guys doing great things with their various clubs. Yes, you know that if Fulham FC of England is to play a match today, these three guys, these three Super Eagles players will start the match. Calvin Bassey will start the game. Calvin Bassey, Alex Iwobi, and Samuel Chukwueze will start a game for Fulham FC of England. And they will do well. They will play well. And this set of players will retire from the national team without anything to show for it. It doesn't make any sense. Like, it's not adding up. It's not like if they fail to win a major trophy for the national team is something, is bad or anything. But these are golden generation, and they honestly need to have something that they will be remembered for. Just like I said earlier, they really need to win something for the national team that they will always be remembered for. Okay, I think right now Victor Osimhen is just about 4 goals, maybe 5 goals, to surpass the late Rashidi Yakini, to become Nigeria's all-time highest goal scorer. So let's just imagine if Victor Osimhen break that record, yet fail to win a major trophy for the national team. No, it's not fair. How can you hold the record of the Nigeria all-time highest scorer? You score a lot of goals for the national team, and at the end of the day, nothing to show for it. There's nothing on the cabinet to show for it. No, it's not actually good for for their career. I think they should actually listen to Sunday Oliseh advice and see how they can call themselves, talk to themselves. They can do it. They can do it. 2027 AFCON tournament is another opportunity for them, to be able to win something tangible for the Nigerian national team. Yes, they still have another opportunity. Yes, many of them might not be, available for the 2030 World Cup again because of their age. Many of them are aging right now. I think Alex Iwobi is already 29. Stanley Nwabali is 29. Wilfred Ndidi is 29. And the next World Cup is in 2030. So you could see that many of them may not be in the national team when the next edition of the World Cup will take place. So I think the 2027 AFCON tournament is the best opportunity for this generation of Nigeria Super Eagles player to win something tangible for the national team. And I believe by doing that, honestly, their names will always be remembered for something great. Tomorrow, can anybody forget the name Sunday Umba? I don't think till the world end, I don't think anybody will forget that name, Sunday Oba. Remember, Sunday Oba football career was not as beautiful, was not as successful as the likes of ADEMOLA LOOKMAN and Victor Osimhen. But nobody will ever forget that name. Why? Because he was able to rewrite his name with the golden pen by scoring the final goal in the AFCON 2013, by winning the gold medal title for the Nigeria Super Eagles. So there's no way anyone will forget that name. There's no way any football lover, any Nigeria football lover will ever forget the name Sunday Umba when it comes to football in Nigeria. So ladies and gentlemen, what do you think about this advice from Sunday Oliseh to Victor Osimhen? What do you think about this advice from Sunday Oliseh to Victor Osimhen? What do you think about this advice from Sunday Oliseh to Victor Osimhen? What do you think about this advice from Sunday Oliseh to Victor Osimhen? What do you think about this advice from Sunday Oliseh to Victor Osimhen? What do you think about this advice from Sunday Oliseh to Victor Osimhen? What do you think about this advice from Sunday Oliseh to Victor Osimhen? What do you think about this advice from Sunday Oliseh to Victor Osimhen? What do you think about this advice from Sunday Oliseh to Victor Osimhen? What do you think about this advice from Sunday Oliseh to Victor Osimhen? What do you think about this advice from Sunday Oliseh to Victor Osimhen? What do you think about this advice from Sunday Oliseh to Victor Osimhen? What do you think about this advice from Sunday Oliseh to Victor Osimhen? What do you think about this advice from Sunday Oliseh to Victor Osimhen? What to the Super Eagles duo, ADEMOLA LOOKMAN and Victor Osimhen, urging them, advising them to bring that same performance, that they are giving out in their various clubs to the Nigerian national team to ensure that they win something tangible for the national team. Do you think it's actually a nice advice from a legend, a former captain? Please, whatever your opinion may be on this, I would like to see it in the comment section.